reason to blow him to hell.
Welcome to Classic Game Room, where I love blowing up aliens and playing turn-based tactical strategy games, so needless to say, I love XCOM Enemy Unknown, one of the best games I've played all year. Yeah, but this game has one major flaw. And that is, quite simply, that I'm sitting here talking to you about how good it is instead of playing it right now. And that's not fair, it's just not right. You know, normally I review a game and it's like blah 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 flamethrower, blah 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 El Camino, and I get the satisfaction in knowing that someone somewhere probably, maybe, possibly enjoyed the review. But in this case, I'm wasting precious XCOM Enemy Unknown time talking to you. It's your fault for listening. And it's their fault for making such a good turn-based tactical strategy game. Curse you, 2K and Firaxis, however you pronounce them. They who are responsible for this awesome kick-ass game.
With what we've seen so far, it was only natural to assume the aliens would have something specialized towards frontline combat. This hulking creature appears to be that unit.
I don't envy anyone who has to go up against.
So you create a kick-ass squad of soldiers for this global police force against aliens, and give them all names, and equip them with awesome weapons, constructed from dissected alien parts in this huge underground bunker that you fund with your business savvy. Sounds great, right? Well, no, because you get so attached to your teammates that it's absolutely devastating when they get killed off in combat, which happens frequently because this game is extremely challenging and tons of fun. Now, it's one thing when a new recruit gets taken out in battle like this nice girl, RC Pro-Am. We really never got to know her very well before she was wiped out in the middle of a gas station. Retribution was swift and justified, but the problem is when the soldiers stick with you for a while and gain experience and level up and rank up and become your friends. Like this guy named after the omnipotent deity Lord Carnage, who I mistakenly left out in the open, which is the biggest no-no that you can do in this game.
Man down!
No.
If you leave any of your soldiers exposed, they are done. Oh great, now Wind Squid was killed. This whole battle was a mess. I came out of it with one man standing. My star soldier, Jazz, who gets himself killed in the next mission. I mean, it just sucks. These guys were with me for like 15 missions. They had the most kills. F***ing aliens.
Nailed him.
What makes this game so good is everything about it. Great tactical turn-based combat with challenging enemies that never quite do the same thing twice. Yes, the designers deserve a round of applause, and you have to run this organization and launch satellites and keep an eye on the world to protect countries from alien invasions. And the better you do, the more money you earn so that you can research new weapons and armor faster, because you'll want new weapons and armor.
Going out.
As you can probably tell, the game looks great, and normally turn-based tactical strategy games are the most boring games to review because they're usually played on a grid and they all look the same. But not this one. It masks its strategy with well-placed cutscenes that always keep you moving.
Eat this!
All this stuff combined with some great music and dialogue makes it feel like an action game instead of a thinking game, but it's definitely more of a thinking game.
Bye-bye.
XCOM Enemy Unknown is on the Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, and PC, the version we're watching here. Yes, I'm playing this on a computer, people. An Atari 800 XL built into this laptop. And a huge thanks to Mike at Best Buy, who sold me this laptop and recognized me as I was buying it. So it's nice to know Classic Game Room has fans at Best Buy, which must be why it's the best.
Taken care of.
Now you have to be really careful when maneuvering your squad through these environments, because you don't see the aliens until you're relatively close, and they have excellent aim as well as the brains to flank you. Now watch what happens when my man isn't hiding behind cover. That thing's... Not only do I feel bad, but replacement soldiers are expensive and cut into my gun's budget. Additionally, after each mission, half my squad was injured, and they take time to heal, so you need a good team of troops to keep morale up. Scarlet, now she's a keeper until she got herself killed. You gotta play this game defensively, and even then you're still going to take serious casualties. I like to rely on a team with 2 snipers, a heavy, and everybody else with laser shotguns. And you know, I could talk about it all day. It's even got multiplayer. But if you like turn-based tactical strategy, it's one you have to play. XCOM Enemy Unknown. This is the PC version from Steam, and it plays really well with a mouse. Highly recommended. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to get back to crushing aliens for killing all of these fine soldiers with goofy names.